I don't think the lighting is really going to be this good for this video, but we are going to be doing a collective reading just to see what the energy is like and what's going on with you guys. And just to see what we get. So, let me scoot up closer so you can see me. Okay, so Spirit, what is going on with the collective right now? Okay, you're frustrated that some sort of King of Pentacles is not giving you attention, or they were before and they're not now. Eight of Wands, you want this person's attention. Whether they're platonic or romantic, you want this person's attention. Two of Pentacles reversed, you're out of balance. Why are you out of balance? There's things in your subconscious that you're trying to ignore, you're trying to suppress, especially when it comes to two different paths you have to take. And choosing one of those, and I see just some level of like feeling like imposter syndrome, feeling like I don't deserve this, or I'm not built for this, I'm not cut out for this. That's the type of energy I'm getting. Why is the Three of Cups there? Ace of Cups. Three of Wands reversed. I see a friend coming in for you guys. If you don't already have a friend, this person does not live at a super far distance from you. They're pretty close. If it's not that, if they're not physically like close to you or physically far away, because I was hearing both, it really just depends on your situation. But this person wants to let you know that they really care about you, and they're worried that your light is dimmed down right now, which is very funny considering that the lighting in this room is very dim. Anyway, so I am seeing a friend come in for you, or a friend just being there for you, and you guys having a beautiful moment. Ten of Swords, the Star. Okay. The Ace of Wands reverse and the Ace of Pentacles reverse. You know, weirdly enough, I actually see you guys kind of being okay with the chaos that comes your way. I see you guys blazing a trail. I see you guys being like, you know what, I'm gonna raise myself to the top, and I'm gonna become better no matter how many times I fall back down. Like, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna try again. And that's really good energy. And if you're feeling burnt out right now, or tired, or just fed up, like, just keep in mind that this is time for you to release something. It's time for you to move on. And that's what Spirit is trying to tell you, because there's a new beginning. Yeah, because you're out of balance with the Temperance reverse. You're feeling dimmed. Your light is shit. I can't fucking talk. Your light is dimmed right now. But you're starting to shine bright again. You're starting to get control back over your life. Yeah. I will say there is a level of like feeling a sense of nostalgia for a power or some sort of opportunity that you once had that is no longer the case anymore, and you're wanting to get it back. I see you letting your guard down and being vulnerable with someone. I don't know why I'm hearing that. I'm hearing you be vulnerable with someone about your problems. I don't know if you're going to go see a therapist or something, or talk to a friend. But there's some level of like you feeling insecure about your work, or you feeling insecure about sharing your talents or your creative works or something like that. You're wanting to show it off, but you're feeling kind of scared. Let's see what your advice is. What's your advice for the collective, please? Be honest about what you want. You know, you don't want to settle. This is about new perspective. This is about happiness. This is about the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords being reversed is misguided like communication. So to me, this is about communicating your needs effectively, and being honest about what you need and what you want out of a relationship or a situation. And I actually see, once you get the courage in order to like nip this in the butt, or talk to this person about whatever you're dealing with, you're going to be a lot happier. Your happiness is coming in. I see it. Why is the Chariot reversed? The Knight of Pentacles. Even though things are slow right now and they're stagnant, you're the one that's becoming stable. You're like, you know what? I'm just going to hold this energy here. I don't need to make any big moves. I just need to continue what I'm doing, and things are going to be great. Like, that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, victory. Look, the Five of Wands. Five of Swords is what I meant. I said Five of Wands and I immediately pulled it after. That's creepy. That's creepy. Five of Wands reversed. The Empress reversed. I see you being in touch with your dark feminine energy. Even if you're a guy, like, listen, everyone has masculine and feminine to them. Feminine just basically means you're more receptive. So you're giving black cat energy, you're giving stoic energy. Even if you're not giving that, like, or you don't think that you give that, you're giving that vibe off to someone who is talking to you, or there's someone that's admiring you that views you as someone who's very stoic, and this person is admiring you. The Devil, yeah, obsession. What's that about? This is about being so obsessed towards your goals. Listen, this is great energy. Love this energy. I love when people blaze a trail, but listen, there's some sort of vice or some sort of path that you're taking that is leading to some sort of greed mentality or some sort of just hoarding wealth, or, you know, make sure you give back, you know. And also, for those who are in a relationship, I do see some sort of manipulation on their part, on your partner's part, in order to keep you around. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Yeah, this is commitment. Look, the Hierophant. You're committed to this person, or you were. You were in the past. They want something stable with you, though. In the past, I feel like they didn't want anything stable with you, but now they do. Four of Wands, Hierophant. They want something stable with you. They're obsessed with you with the Devil card. They're obsessed. Can you tell me more about this person? It's someone who's a hard worker, who's achieved a lot in their life, okay? Even if they don't show their talent or they don't show their skills, there's some sort of talent that they possess. I don't know why I'm hearing that. But there's like a hobby that, like, I'm hearing gaming. For some of you, this could be confirmation. If this person games a lot or likes games, that is a sign. If it's not that, this person's just a really hard worker and takes their work very seriously. Okay? It's a King of Wands reverse. It's a King of Wands reverse. So that's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be, but this is just someone who is kind of domineering, not gonna lie, kind of aggressive, weirdly enough. Stoic but aggressive. That's what I'm getting. It's weird. It's like back and forth. It's like one moment they're like super stoic and quiet, and then another moment they're like, ah, raw, I want to blaze a fucking trail. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what else is coming for you guys. What's coming up for the collective, please, or what's going on? The first house, okay. You're taking care of your physical health more, or you will be. I'm hearing that. Square. Okay, square what? Whoa. Taurus. North Node. Keep in mind that this is about your weight and your eating habits, okay? You guys need to start, like, taking care of your health more, or if you are already doing that, I'm hearing Spirit say good job. But I see you guys cooking a lot more. I see you guys being a lot more serious about your health. I also am seeing a level of, like, vanity here. Being obsessed with vanity. I can say this as someone who has Taurus. I have a Taurus North Node, so I understand. But vanity? That's what I'm hearing. Vanity. Even if you're a guy, listen. Like, it's okay to invest in yourself. 10th house, your career. Okay. What about the 10th house? Neptune. You guys have really big dreams for what you want to achieve in your life. And I see that being very blessed for you, honestly. But it's not going to come without hard work. You guys need to learn how to ground yourself, because I feel like you guys get lost in the sauce a little bit. You know, you get lost in the plot. You lose the plot. You miss the forest for the trees, so to speak. Especially when it comes to your career. But this time I actually, because Neptune and Virgo talks about mixing practicality and mixing spirituality in order to create something that's stable and that is balanced in order to achieve some sort of career goal. So I see something coming in for you that's very aligned with you. You feel comfortable with this thing, even though it might be an added challenge at first. You'll become a lot more comfortable and you'll feel a lot more powerful with this opportunity or gift or whatever it is that's coming up for you. Let's see what you need to work on right now. What is the collective? What type of energy do they need to work on? Service. Okay. It says, I feel good when I can help others. Okay. For some of you guys, you need to work on not being so, like, not giving yourself to people as much. Like, you need to be more selfish, because with Neptune also, it's someone who's kind of like a martyr or someone who is very sensitive, because it rules boundless love. So it transcends the Venus, because Neptune is like a higher octave of Venus, basically. Venus is love and beauty and harmony. Neptune is fantasy, dreams, unconditional love, stuff like that. So, what else do they need to work on right now? Be a little bit more selfish. It's okay. It's your time right now to be more selfish. Indecision. Okay, so again, I told you guys that you had some sort of level of like, I don't know if I should go here, or I don't know if I should go there. I don't know if I should do this. I don't know if I should do that. Spirit is enlightening a path for you that actually marries the two and creates something stable for you. Something really good. Purpose. Okay, what's purpose about? What do they need to work on? Blame. Listen, whatever happened to you in your past, it's not, I'm hearing if you were hurt by someone, it's not your fault, okay? It's not your fault that they did what they did. Like, that's a them problem. It's not a you problem. You got to focus on yourself. And if this person's meant to be in your life, they will be. But I'm seeing you let go of a person, or someone from the past is coming back and they're actually, adversity. They're actually going to do right by you this time, or they're going to try. Let's see what else. Spirit, what blessings are coming their way? What blessings are coming their way? We have forgiveness. I told you, you had a falling out with someone, but you're going to forgive them, or they're going to forgive you. Religion and spirituality, you guys have a soul connection? Yeah, that's a blessing that's coming your way. Is a partnership that's like a soul connection, that you feel really connected to this person. Whether it's platonic or romantic, I can't really tell. I'm hearing platonic for most of you, actually. I am hearing platonic. It was an old friend. End of an era. Yeah, I was hearing that in my head. Okay, listen. If you have someone that died in your life, this person's watching over you in the spiritual plane. Okay, this person is watching over you. The spirit is watching over you. Gracefully aging. Okay, so your looks are going to be blessed too. And you're putting an end to something that no longer serves you anymore as well. Let's see. What else? What other blessings are coming their way, please? Seeking and finding. Okay, what are we finding out? Finances. Okay, so you're going to find a job, or you're going to find an opportunity to make more money. That's really good. I love that. I'm hearing you also need to save your money a little bit more too, because you are going to have to invest in something that's going to be really beneficial for you. It might take a little bit of it might take away like a little bit of your money, because it might be a bigger purchase, but it's something that you need to get. It's something that's going to be very beneficial for you. I'm hearing, especially if it has to do with your health, like multivitamins, for example, or something like that. Leaving. Okay. Healthcare change. Again, yeah. For some of you could be seeking out help like therapy or something like that. I keep hearing that as well. I heard that earlier, but here it's popping up again. That's going to be something very blessed for you as well. If you want to see a therapist, or you're thinking about talking to a therapist or a psychiatrist or a doctor, even if it's for something physical, that's going to be very blessed. Motivation. Okay, you're going to get your energy back. You're going to get your mojo back. Join in. You're going to find a soul tribe that you connect with. You're going to find groups of people that you connect with. And realizations and epiphanies. What are we realizing? Body changes. That your health is important. That yourself is important. That you can't give to other people all the time. You have to focus on yourself. And Spirit is giving you the green light to continue that behavior, or to start that behavior, okay? Spirit, what message do you have for the collective, please? Is there anything you want to tell them? Hearing draw from the middle and draw from the top. Okay. So we have exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. Conscious consumer. Again, I keep telling you, you're going to be cooking a lot more or focusing on your physical health, mental health. But I'm hearing physical health specifically, because that is directly tied to your mental health, of course. But like, it's especially for you guys. It is safe for you to receive an employment change. I'm telling you, you guys are going to have a career change, or a new job, or a new opportunity, a way of making money. And that's going to be very blessed for you. Also, if you're feeling overworked and unappreciated, leave that fucking job if you can. Like, leave it, because you're worth more. You are worth more, and you don't want to waste your time, because you can get energy back, you can get people back, you can get things back, but you can't get time back. So just keep that in mind. Let's see. We have pay yourself first. Let go of guilt. Again, I'm telling you, windfall of abundance. They're telling you not to worry about what other people think about your life path, or what you're doing, or where you're going. Like, This is about you. This is your time. This is your moment. Okay? Focus on your priorities and release resentments about money. You guys need to get out of a scarcity mindset. Okay? Instead of focusing on the things that are wrong in your life, focus on the things that are right in your life. Look how blessed you are. And if you feel like you aren't very blessed, I'm sure you can find something. Even if it's a tiny little thing that makes you happy or a tiny little thing that you're grateful for, that makes a world of a difference when it comes to manifestation and good karma and stuff like that. So I'm going to see, what do you need to avoid? What does the collective need to avoid? What does the collective need to avoid right now? Sentimental feelings. This was in this deck, so I'm going to take it. It was an accident, though. Be careful about trauma dumping, I'm hearing. Be careful about telling people, like, your plans or your goals, or telling people what's going on in your life, because right now there could be someone around you that doesn't have the best intentions or doesn't want to see you do well because they're feeling down and out. What's something that they need to avoid, please? I'm hearing if you have parents, your father figure or your mother figure. I'm hearing father, though. Or a father-like figure or a mentor really wants to talk to you right now. They're very proud of you. I'm hearing that. Your dad, if you have a dad, your dad's proud of you. And if it's not that, there's someone with dad-like energy or masculine energy. What's something you need to avoid? Masquerade. Don't hide away. Don't hide away in your shell, okay? Be yourself. Be authentic. Don't be scared, okay? People are going to love you for who you are. The right people will love you for who you are, okay? Black flower fragrance. Okay, this is about scandals. But this is also about, like, I just keep hearing scandal. Be careful. Calling the storm. Be careful about what you say to certain people, because I kind of am worried that's going to come to bite you in the ass, because what I'm seeing is, like, you coming off as someone who's super arrogant or rude, and you're not trying to be rude. You're just speaking your mind and you're speaking facts, but the other people around you might not take it very well, okay, because they're seeing a new side of you they've never seen before, because people are so used to you being timid and shy and down and out, and now you're getting your confidence back, and people are like, whoa, like, what the fuck, like, I didn't know you had that energy in you. So that's what I'm seeing. Sacrifice. What do we need to avoid? Triumph of lies. Listen, if someone is telling you a story or making a narrative, but they're not following through with their words or with their actions, like, my light just cut off, sorry about that, with their actions, then they're not for you. Okay, they're not for you. What else do you need to avoid? 2 more. Downcast pride. Yeah, be careful about being too cocky in certain moments, because I do see that a little bit. I won't cry for you, and perchance to dream. Listen, what you need to avoid is to avoid suppressing your emotions. Let yourself feel, okay? If you're feeling tired, relax. If you're feeling like you need to eat, eat. If you feel like you need to talk to a certain person about something serious, talk to them. Don't be scared. I'm trying to see, what can I end off on? I guess we'll pull one more, I guess we'll pull a few from my tarot deck just to see what they say. 8 of Wands. Okay, your time is now. Your time is now. King of Pentacles. Page of Cups. There could be a love offer from a King of Pentacles coming in, or you're going to make a love offer to someone and it's going to be received well, is what I'm hearing. Even if this person rejects you, they're still going to be flattered and they're still going to want to be in your life or be your friend. But with that being said, I'm not really seeing anything else. Yeah, I just see you taking one more thing. I see you making a decision and merging 2 paths in order to create one big path that leads you to your success. And yeah, that's pretty much all I was getting. So I hope you guys have a lovely day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you guys later. Bye!